Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi. On this channel I share cake business tips. However, in today's video I'm going to be sharing how I got my page back, how I got my Instagram page back after Instagram logged me out or locked me out of my page. Whatever they did, I just did not have access to my page. I have a page that currently has 46,000 followers, even though Instagram has refused to update it. So that's one of the issues I know that they're having. I don't know if it's system glitches or I can't really tell what is even happening at the moment, but people are losing their accounts, people are getting their accounts disabled, people are not being able to post on their pages freely. You know, a lot of things are happening, but I'll be sharing what happened or what led to mine and how I was able to get my Instagram page back miraculously, because it was a miracle. Yes, so please, if it's something you're interested in or you know someone who has been recently affected, this is one video that you want to share with them. This is one link that you want to share with them, and I believe that if they try this, it will go a long way to help them, at least to be able to resolve this issue. So please stick around, I'll be right back. And you're welcome back. So like I said, I'll be sharing how I got locked out of my page. Instagram logged me out, as you can see from this message here. So they logged me out and told me that I had one day, I think they said they noticed unusual activity on my page, and but that's not the genesis of the problem. That's not where it started. So let me take you to where it started from. I have not been able to post. First of all, my follower account has not been updating for a while. I know it has not been updating because I can see the followers and I know that I'm supposed to have passed where I am currently with my follower count, but what I'm saying there is not what it actually is. I can see the followers, but it's not updating. Okay, so a few days back, even when I got my account, I hit 46k followers. I hit the following morning, or 2 days after, the 2 mornings after, I saw that I had hit 46k followers. I didn't even do a screenshot. Usually I would do a screenshot, but before I knew it, I was back to 45.9. I was like, no problem, maybe people unfollowed, they would follow back. It went back to 46k and then went back to 45.9, and since then has refused to update. So that's one of the issues I was having, but I wasn't even bothered. I wasn't bothered because for me, Instagram is not about the numbers. I've been using Instagram for a while, since 2015. So numbers is not one of my headaches at all. Follower counts or people unfollowing, low post likes, whatever. It's not, they're important, but that's not what my focus is, okay? And it's the major platform that I use for my business. So the other issue I was having was not being able to post carousels. Now carousel posts, for those who don't know it, carousel posts are the multiple posts that you can put on Instagram. So like when you put a picture, you can put other slides or other posts, multiple posts in just one post. Okay, so I couldn't post that for a while. I was wondering, it just stopped happening. I could do it before. I could post different shots of my picture, close up, side, whatever, top view and all of that of just one cake at once, but I couldn't do it at some point, and it was kind of affecting me because it helps it helps you sell your cake as well. It helps promote your business as well. So I was bothered about that. I just ignored, and then I saw one of my mentees one day saying the same thing, that she cannot post carousels. She was wondering if she was the only one, and I said, no, you're not the only one. I've also experienced this. So at some point I decided, okay, let me just try and uninstall this app and see if the problem will get resolved. At some point I couldn't access my music in my music in my creator accounts. I couldn't access some certain music that I use, and that was when I knew there's something wrong with this app. Anyway, before now I knew that there's something wrong with this app. So I said I would uninstall my Instagram app so that I can reinstall, and probably by the time I reinstall, this issue would have resolved, would have fixed itself and everything. So I uninstalled my app. Before then, I had an order that was pending for Monday, and I've been chatting with this client. And unlike me, this time around, I didn't take down the details. I didn't take down the details of the order. I didn't take down the address, but I just saved the picture he sent to me as a sample for the colors and everything. And I thought I did a screenshot of his name. Why was I taking these precautions? Because I've uninstalled my app before, sometime last year, and getting back in, it wasn't that easy. Not that it was difficult. All I just needed to do was, I couldn't access my business account. So when I logged on, reinstalled the app, it was my personal account they took me to. So for my personal account, I could simply reset my password and I got access back to my other accounts that I have. I have three accounts. I had 3 accounts. So I had my IBK signatures, I had my Oluchi Inspires Africa, and then I have Oluchi Imo Inspires Africa, and then I had IBK Tree Store, formerly Loops by IBK. So I could, from one account, reset my password, and I had access to the other accounts. So I was thinking the same thing was going to happen this time around, but to my surprise, I reinstalled the app and I only had access to my personal account. Now, trying to follow what I did last year, trying to reset my password, I couldn't reset my password. So when I tried resetting my password, I requested for them to send me a reset link. I tried putting in my password first of all, and I realized that according to them, the password was wrong. So I'd forgotten the password that I used. So I tried to reset password, okay? And they sent me this what did I call this message, that they had sent the password to the account that I used to open my Instagram page. Now that account has not been active for a while. This was the account I had many, like over 10 years ago, my Yahoo Mail account, and I've not been using the account. It's been inactive. Like, I don't even have it on my phone. So for this reason, I went to install my Yahoo Mail. I had to get my Yahoo Mail back. I had to reset password for that, get access to my Yahoo Mail, and I could see it. But each time they said they sent a link to my Yahoo account, to my Yahoo Mail, I wasn't seeing the link there. I wasn't seeing the message there. The link, yeah, the link. I wasn't seeing any message from Instagram there. So I tried doing via SMS. They would tell me that I had another message, this one that you can see. They would tell me that I can't access they can't send via SMS because of my security code and all. Just saying different things. They were saying different things. That was when I knew that there was trouble, and I was frantically trying to get back into my page because I had an order for Monday. And I did not have any detail whatsoever. I did not have the address. I just knew where it was. It was not far from me, but I did not have the address. I did not have the contact address. And my client then paid a certain amount for some extra service he wanted. I had received the money. I couldn't, like, I was out of my account. So at some point, Instagram told me, so because of that, I was frankly trying to get back into my account. So Instagram told me that they noticed I must have tried about 10-15 times. I was trying different things, trying. So I kept trying. At some point, they told me they have noticed unusual activity on my page, and so they logged me out. That's when they told me that they had logged me out. So for Instagram to log you out, you know there's a problem. For you not to use your hand to log out yourself, like you say in Nigeria, I didn't use my hand to log myself out of my account. They logged me out. Instagram logged me out. So they told me that they noticed unusual activity on my account, and so they have logged me out. And I have 1 day to resolve. I don't know exactly how they put it, but they said I had 1 day to resolve the issue, to get back, to sort it out, something like that. Else they will disable my account. There was fire on the mountain. So I was really unhappy about, like, I was sad. I was really unhappy about this. This is a page that I've spent years building. I said I've been using Instagram since 2015. I did not buy followers. I've grown my followers organically. I have a community here. This is where I sell my products. This is my major source of sales. You know, I get clients from Instagram. I sell from Instagram weekly. I get clients, you know, coming to buy cakes from Instagram, from me via Instagram. So I reached out to people, a few persons, and they were preferring solutions. I knew a few people that had lost their accounts in the past and they were able to get it back. So I reached out and they said they got it back by through Facebook, by chatting a live Facebook official through Facebook. So I tried doing that. To my surprise again, they had stopped that service, so you could not chat with anybody. It was an automated message, this message that you can see. So I was resending. If I send a message, I'll get an auto reply. If I send a message, I'll get an auto reply. If I do via Instagram, I would get link. They would just send me links. Like, I couldn't even send a message via Instagram. So through Instagram Help Center, you will have a list of things that you can do. If you think your account has been hacked, do this. If you think this, do this. If you think we are sending a message to a wrong email account, do so. There are a lot of options there, but these options don't really help you per se, okay? But I will come to that. So they don't really help you per se, but so like I said, I tried different things, and then I did not try. There's nothing I did not try, because I tried everything possible. I said, over to you, God. I just need the miracle of getting my page back, because look at Christmas is coming. How am I going to be able to sell? I was strong in my faith anyway. I knew that I would get my page back. Yes, I just knew against all odds I would get my page back. I was hopeful. So at some point, I opened the backup page. I started putting up posts at least once a day. I was putting up posts at least twice a day. At some point, I started doing twice a day, getting people to follow me, stating in my bio that my main account is inaccessible. I can't access it. So I got a few followers on my backup page. So there was this particular night. there was this particular night. So like I said, the Yahoo Mail, they said they kept telling me that they were always telling me that they sent a reset link, because I was trying different times. I would try. At some point I just left it so that it doesn't get me, you know, frustrated and depressed, although I was really sad. So on this particular day, I woke up in the night and I remembered my page again. There was this particular evening, I slept and I slept. I was really sad. I was really sad. Like I slept sad. We had finished dinner, I laid on the bed, I was thinking about my page, and I slept off. I didn't even know when I slept off. But I woke up midnight. I woke up around past 1-ish, and I remembered my page again. I even ironed because I couldn't sleep back. So I went to iron the clothes. I did one or two things, and then I went back to the page and I laid down. And I remembered my page again. I became sad. I said, let me just try one more time. So what did I do differently? I even went to YouTube. I went to search for videos, because I searched on YouTube right here, search for videos, but most of them have to do with disabled accounts. I wasn't seeing any video related to you being logged out by Instagram. I didn't see any video like that. So I said, well, over to you, God. I told God before now. So I went to my checked some videos on YouTube, checked 1 or 2 videos, saved one to watch later, and then watched the particular one. So I watched this video where this person talked about her account being hacked. Yes, her account was hacked, and then she said she was trying different things. She tried different things. She tried to get someone to even help her get their account back, and that was one of the things I did, which I would not encourage you to do. So I got someone to help me get their account back. I got the contacts of 2 persons. I reached out to both of them. One was just delaying. Before he would answer, it would take hours. The other one asked me. I gave password to my account, which is something that you should not do. Please please don't give your password to anyone. So this person I said I worked on used to talk about given her, you know, getting someone to try to get back into her account. So according to her, she said she hacked it. That was the word she used on that video, that she hacked her way back into her account. So in that video, someone hacked her account and then changed her username. Okay, change her username. So what she learned, I think she said she watched the video or she got help from someone. I don't know. Okay, she said she went to Twitter. Yes, she said she went to Twitter and then put out. She was just trying different things, because if you're in this state and you just be trying anything, you just be trying different things, you'll be frankly trying to, you know, it's not a good place to be at all. So she said she had tried different things. Then she went to Facebook. Earlier this year, you could talk to Facebook live agents, like I said, the Facebook officials, right? But now you cannot reach anyone. Like, it's an auto reply you get, and nobody attending to you. So she said she changed. She, according to the info she got, she put out that info, and then a girl reached out to her to send her a DM on Instagram. I can't remember their names. So she sent a message to this girl, and the person told her, okay, this is what you would do. So she tried. These were the things she did. She used the of course she was locked out of her account, right? So she used the username they had changed to, the hacker changed to, and put a new password. Okay, and when she did that, she was able to, I don't know whether enter or something. I don't even know how she did it. I can't remember. And I don't know misquote her, but I know that she said she used the username that the hacker used and put a new password to reset her password. I think that was when she got access to her page. But before then, that she noticed that her account had been compromised as well. I think her email had been compromised, so she was not getting emails, something like that. So this person that advised her said that she should contact her service provider. So she was able to contact them, and they brought out old emails for her. I don't know how this thing works. I can't even remember, but that was when I began to get insights. I began to, you know, my hope came alive. So I went back to Facebook, and I said, okay, let me try. I've tried everything. I mean, everything possible. So I said, this time I'm going to try again and see if I can do things differently. So I went to my Facebook account center. This place, I've been there before, but I was afraid of just removing my account because I did not want to lose complete or total access to my account, right? So I went to my account center. In your account center on Facebook, there is a place that your Facebook account is connected to your Instagram account. So when I went there, I saw that my personal page, of course, I've always been there. So it was my personal page that was connected to my Facebook account. So I disconnected it. The next thing I did, when I disconnected it, they now brought the back, you know, I told you I had the backup page. So they now brought the backup page. So it was the backup page that was now in place of my personal page. So it was a backup page that was connected to Instagram. I also disconnected that. So I removed my personal page and I removed my what did you call it, my backup page. But before then, I checked I think Instagram Help Center or Facebook Help Center. I'll search and then insert the screenshot of where I went to, where they said if you think we're sending a wrong sending the link to a wrong email or something like that, I would think I would highlight. I'll check and highlight and put it on my page right here. So I went there. That was where I got the insight. I said, let me just disconnect this. So I disconnected the 2 accounts, and so there was nothing, no account connected to my Facebook account. The next thing I did was it now gave me an option to add a new account, to connect a new account to my Facebook. So when I did that, I put in my name. I put in I Bake Cake signatures. They'll bring the page for you to sign up. So I put in I Bake Cake signatures. Then my heart was already beating, because I know that I've done this a million times ago, not a million times literally, but I've done this over and over again. But I was just fingers crossed, hopeful that this time around it would be okay. So I put in I Bake Cake signatures, and they asked me, first, the next thing is the password, right? So I clicked on forgot password, and then the next thing they asked me was where they should send the account to, where they should send the link to. The next thing they asked me was where they should send the link to, and I clicked on email, and they told me that they had sent the email once again to that Yahoo mail where my mails were not dropping. And I said, in my mind, I said, okay, no problem, let me check. I checked, and I saw the message from Instagram. I saw that they had given me a link. My heart was already beaten. I clicked on that link, and I was able to reset my password. As I reset my password, my account opened. Open, whatever. I was able to access my account. Before, thank God, they did not disable my account. Thank God. Mine was that I could see my page, but I was seeing it as a visitor. I could not put up posts. I did not have access to it. I could not see my DMs, nothing. They did not disable my account. It was there, but they logged me out, and they did not disable it like they said in one day. So immediately I reset my account, it opened. So this is what I did. You might want to check your account center if you can still view your page. If it's a disabled account, check their videos. There are many videos on YouTube right here. There are tons of resources on Google as well on what you can do if your account gets disabled. Of course, they will still bring you back to YouTube. Some of them will bring you back to YouTube, but my case was different. I was locked out by Instagram. So this is what I did. Disconnect the accounts connected to my Instagram account and reconnect and try putting a new account, which is my I Bake Cake signatures, and that's how I got my page back. Now I can post carousels, although follower account is not updating, but I don't have a problem with that. It should just be there. Okay, so this is what you can do. Please, lessons I learned, have your password, because I won't try using I have my 2-factor authentication on, so I have backup code. So I went to my Google, you know, you have your pictures on Google. Even if you delete them from your phone, you can access your pictures via Google. So I checked the backup, because if you put your 2-factor authentication on via Instagram, you would have a list of codes, a couple of backup codes sent to you. So, and they will ask you to take a screenshot. They will just put screenshot. There's either you do a manual screenshot or you just click on screenshots and the screenshot will be saved. So I tried using those codes. They did not work. I tried everything possible. They did not work. So please put your 2-factor authentication on. Write out the codes. Write out your passwords. You need to say I was changing password. And then for the person that had given access to my account, I had to go and reset my password, because I saw that even the following day, or is it the following day, after like 24 hours, this person was still able to access my mails, was not able to access my phone. I don't know if he was able to access my mobile, but I saw that he was able to access my phone. Like his phone was now one of the accounts connected to my Instagram account. I'm like, what? So I had to go and reset. I had to reset my password. And you can see this from your Google settings on your phone. Like it's a lot of, you need to be tech savvy and security conscious as well. So I had to go and reset my password and all of that. So please do not give your password to anybody. I know that it's hard. You might not be able to fix this problem yourself, but don't fall into that. It's not safe. I know someone who said she did that. I think she got ethical hackers to get her page back, and those people ended up locking her out of her page and even her Instagram account. This was supposed to help her resolve the issue. They turned and locked her out. So be careful. Don't give anybody your password. If I may say, if I may advise, do not give anyone your password. Write out your passwords and try your best, just keep trying, watch out for videos, check online, be careful. Yesterday I saw like 2 pages, day before yesterday I did screenshots. These people have lost their pages, so people are losing their pages like right, left, front and back, front, center, everywhere. People are just losing their pages, so be careful. Avoid copyright, using copyrighted music. Be careful the kind of music you're using online. Don't just use any kind of music, just do all you can and then have a backup. Nowadays people have backup pages even without losing their pages. Have a backup page, and also have an active backup. Don't just put a backup page and nothing's happening. Have an active backup page. And then one more thing I wanted to say is let's see if I can remember. I'm trying to remember the last thing I wanted to say. So that's it basically. So don't give up. If I remember, I'm going to put it on the screen, but do not give up, okay? Don't give up. I know that God that did it for me would do it for you, because it was God that did it for me, because I tried everything that I could. All the options I had, I'd exhausted them and none worked, but I was able to, on this night, God led me. I was able to go from step to step, and I got my account. Like I said, the information what I did to get my page back, I've not done it. I've not seen it anywhere. I've not seen it stated anywhere via video or anything. I was just following basically, and I got my page back. I remember reaching out to someone and she was like, you forgot your account. A very popular influencer. She was like, you forgot your account. She sounded toneless. No, not toneless. She sounded like disgusted. I don't even know what I would say, but just as a few minutes later I saw her. She had put up a post on Instagram and telling people on how to protect their Instagram accounts, and in one of the points she reached was like, write down your password. You're not a baby. Don't forget your password. And I'm like, if you don't want to help me, it's good, but don't use me to make you post, and don't sound so condescending. Okay, don't sound like I didn't say anything to her. I just didn't get back to her. I just did not get back to her. I did not follow up with her. So I was left to fight this battle by myself. But there were some people who were constantly checking up on me, who were constantly asking, how are you doing? Checking up on me to know how I was doing emotionally, because it's a depressing place to be in. They were checking up on me. Shout out to all of you. I can't mention their names now. Shout out to people that offered to help. Joy, Usunyomi, I'm going to put your handle here. Boxtopia, Ibukun, Custom Cakes and Designs. If you see this video, there are a lot of them. Boxtopia, Hannah Official Cake Mistress, who again, there are lots of people that helped me. Susan Pell Trades on Instagram, Yakubu Roberts Yakubu, my IG coach. A lot of people helped. My husband also was there for me, encouraging me all the way. My children as well. I didn't tell my children, they would have felt bad for me, so I told them after I had gotten access to my page. But I put it down as a goal. I remember putting it down as a goal in my journal. If I can insert the page, I will. Putting it down as a goal for September that I will get my Instagram page back. I'm putting it as a task for the week to contact Instagram and IG. So be persistent. That's what I learned in videos, a couple of videos that I watched. Be persistent. Keep trying different methods, keep trying different options, and I hope and pray that you get your page back. So thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope this video was of great help to you. Please share with anyone you know that might have lost their channel in recent times. All right, and I believe they will get their page back. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe, like this video. I need it to get to as many people that need it. People need this video, so please like this video so that you help the visibility. Drop me a kind comment as well if you want to celebrate with me and to take it kind and well wishes. Yes, so please drop in the comments. All right, and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you in the next video, once again, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.